Hey, what's up, guys? That's right. It is 7:10 a.m. Time to wakey, hands off snaky, guys. That's right. Time to wakey, time for bakey. Who's ready for a wake and bake? Who's ready for second sleep? This guy is, guys. Let's wake up, let's have some fun, and let's go back to bed. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's True Crime Thursday. Sounded kind of naughty. Let's wake up, have some fun, and go back to bed. Well, it is naughty, but not in that kind of way. All right, guys, let's get ready to rock and roll. We got the craziest body cam footage of all time. That's right, guys. We're going to be looking at some crazy people throwing up, different, not just police chases. We got some crazy stuff to get into, guys. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got more coming out of Dalton, Illinois, guys. We got what is it, today in history. We got all the things, guys. We're gonna get ready to rock this Thursday the only way we know how. That's what a little bit more than the law allowed. That's something like that, guys. All right, whatever you're doing, I want you to keep doing it. Turn up this thing. If you're driving to work, if you're driving to school, if you're doing the things, guys, if you're out there making it happen for the rest of us, this show is dedicated to you. And if you're just at home hanging out, it's dedicated to you too. All right, guys, let's get ready to do this. We go live in 2. Oh, man, we got a hell of a show. Let's do this thing, guys. Maybe.
It's 7:10 a.m. Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que él tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo que te
que mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio.
Oh yeah. Yeah, how's everyone doing? It is 7:10 a.m. on this wonderful True Crime Thursday. That's right, guys. Let's pull up the chat box. Boom. There we go. We can see some of these chats coming in. Some of these chats coming in this morning, guys. Oh man, back to retro. There he is. There he is. Back to retro. Good morning. Good morning. Rosie Key. Good morning. Good morning. Harvey Hooligans. Lonnie. Aaron, all the way from the land from down under. That's right. Aaron, how's it going? Our man at work. Aaron, what's the latest? What's the haps down there in Australia? Are you training, Aaron? To be on next what is it, I guess 4 years, the next Olympic breakdancing team out of Australia. That's the question for you, Aaron. Are you practicing? Are you getting ready for the tryouts? You got 4 years. Let's make it happen, buddy. Carolyn, good morning, Carolyn. How are you? How are you? Throwing freight. Nice, nice. All right, all righty, guys. It is True Crime Thursday. We're going to be looking at the craziest body cam footage of all time. That's right. We're not talking just police chases. We're talking kids throwing up. We're talking the whole 9 yards, guys. The great thing when a cop doesn't turn off his camera when he decides it's nice and when he decides he doesn't need it on, that's evidently a thing. Um, they're just being nice for the people who have to watch it. They turn it off so they only see the important stuff. It makes it nice, that you have that kind of control. Oh man. Oh, speaking of throwing freight, my beautiful girlfriend April is throwing freight as well out there. They got an initial shipment in, so big shout out to everyone out there. Big shout out to Nova Mike, and everyone who's coming in for the night, guys. Everyone who's coming in, Nova Mike out there working nights sometimes. Everyone, guys, working that graveyard shift. You're working hard for the money. You're coming in, driving in from work, man. I remember I used to work the graveyard shift. Oh, I got some bakery stories for you guys if you guys want to get into those. Oh my God. Um, I was still a tweaker. I was still doing my thing. I was like 20. I think I was 20 years old. Baking was my profession that I chose to get into. Pretty good at it too, if I do say so myself. Um, nope, have to wait and see if it's in the 32 Olympics because 28 Los Angeles. There's no break dancing. What? What? We would fire up that floor. That's right, Rosie Key. I love it. I love it. Um, man, what's some of the crazy? You know what? I've told this story before. It's been a while though, so we might have some new people. One of the craziest things that ever happened to me working the graveyard shift. I was a busboy at the Pioneer Casino in Laughlin, Nevada. I worked the graveyard shift in their cafe restaurant. I was a busboy, nothing more, nothing less. Um, and I was working the graveyard shift. I was a tweaker, so I would make periodic bathroom trips. And I did this about 4:30 in the morning. The employees' bathroom was being worked on. They were remodeling it at the time, so we had to use the one in the casino floor. And so we would go in there, and my new top 5 budget mics are out on Back to Retro Review. If you need a new mic, Dig, I do. I do need a new mic. You know that. You know that. Did you do that just to sell a mic? No. So I had to use the employer, the regular bathroom, which was on the casino floor. So I go out the front door of the restaurant onto the casino floor, make my way past all the tables and the ching ding 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 ding. And I go in there and I sit down and I want to say this particular one, I was I was legitimately using the bathroom. I'm pretty sure. And all of a sudden, from the stall next door, I see a little note. What the fuck is that? It drops right on my feet. I'm like, what? What is this? What is it? I'm doing a reenactment for you guys. Like I'm actually sitting on the toilet. I'm like, oh, what is this? If you meet me outside by the dumpsters, I will give you the best blowjob you've ever had in your life. Now remember, this is in a men's room in the 90s. A little different. Um, Men's room in the 90s. I was 18 years old, man, soaking wet, 155 pounds. Um, I didn't know what to do. Humana. So I went and I met the guy. And no, I immediately got up, put on my pants. I went out of the stall. I saw the back of the guy barely. I couldn't tell you nothing about him. As he was leaving, I'm like, what the hell? So I went out there. I told security, and I told security, and they all laughed at me. They're all gonna laugh at you. They did. They laughed at me. That was one of my graveyard stories, guys. That's right. Down on the graveyard. Down at the graveyard. Graveyard. All right. What else we got cooking out here, guys? Out in the real world. Um, oh man. You know, this whole earthquake thing has got me a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was doing good. You know, I've never actually been in any kind of real natural disasters. A flash flood, but I don't think that really counts. You just avoid them and you're fine. You know, um, but with all these earthquakes that are happening nearby, um, sometimes I get freaked out. So I was laying on the couch last night. Rosie was laying in between my legs. We're passed out, not drunk. We're just passed out stoned. We're passed out stoned, and she starts to snore, and she starts to snore, and I'm not really realizing it because she's continuously snoring. That's what she does, and I feel like the shake, and I'm like, oh shit, earthquake, earthquake. It was just Rosie snoring in between my legs, but I am kind of freaked out about it, man. You know, we got a lot of big ones hitting around us. Luckily, they've all been outside of like a residential or any kind of city. But man, the big one could be coming. I'm predicting it is. I'd say this year. I'm going to say this year, if not this year, early next year. There'll be a major earthquake. Watch, guys. Watch. That's my prediction. The prediction of the future. That's right. All right, guys. We are going to get into a little bit of a thing that I like to call roll call. That's right. You want to get shouted out, guys. All you need to do is say, "Hey, fuck face." Hey, fuckface, give us a comment. We're here for the comments. We're here for the shout outs. You fuck you and your crispy camera. Whatever you're gonna do. Fuck you and your fast internet now that you've figured it out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. This is actually the big test. Usually if we're um gonna go blurry, it's in the morning. Um all right, sorry guys. I had to listen to myself talk there for a minute. Um Yeah, this is the test. If it like this is the ultimate test. I switched a few things up. Seems like it's working pretty good so far. Big fingers. The poles are shifted. I think it messes with us. You know, if you guys watch the Y Files, he talks about a lot about this, but about how every so many 100,000 years the Earth does a reset, basically like shaking the fleas off its back. And guess what? We're the fleas, guys. Um, yeah, if there's one thing that will wipe out the human race, it is a natural disaster. That's what I predict. That's what I'm not anytime soon, hopefully. But, you know, test the wrestler. Yeah, Andrew Martin. This is a test. This is a day. Remember when he first came out and they tried to convince everyone he was 7 foot tall? Poor Test. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Test. All right, guys, we're gonna get into his shout outs. If you want to get shouted out, be like, hey, Brian, you wrestling person, you fuck face, give us a shout out. We're here for the shout outs and the shout outs only. You're going to get it. You're going to get your shout outs, guys. Go ahead and blow up those comments. Let me know what you're doing, what you're up to. And we will shout you out, guys. Let's get back into this thing. It's a shout out. Ba ba. Body ba 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 body ba. It's a shout out. There we go. All right, guys, let's do this thing.
The Danksters at 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam, break the mold. Rebel from the north, Danksters unite, let's raise the storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play, loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Danksters assemble, never fade away.
What are you doing? Rosie. All right, Danksters assemble, never fade away. Rosie, what you doing? Good morning, April. Good morning, Brian. Brian, I used to write for the Y. What? Who said that? Who said that? Ron? No, shut up. Are you serious, Ron? Love that show with Hecklefish. Did you really? That is crazy. We gotta have Ron on the show now, man. We gotta have that is awesome. I didn't even know you were in here, Ron. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Big Ron Stud. That's super interesting. Love the Y files, man. My poor girlfriend April Straffens. I don't know why I decided to say her whole freaking name. My girlfriend April. She got stuck in a car ride with me for about 7 hours, listening to nothing but the Y files. That's right. I had her conspiracy in it up at the end of that car ride. Harvey Hooligans in the house. Harvey, how you doing? You're too quiet, my man. You're too quiet. Blow up those comments for me. Let me know you're alive and kicking, Harvey. I probably shouldn't say that. Let me know that you're doing good, Harvey. Doing good. Rosie Key. Good morning, Rosie Key. How you doing? The sweet, the lovely Rosie Key. Lonnie Dirty Sanchez. That's right. Lonnie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Good morning. The mod. That's right. Don't mess with Lonnie. He'll suspend you, guys. He'll suspend you. And we got all the way from the land from down under, not doing the kangaroo dance. We got Aaron from Australia. What's up, Aaron? Good morning, buddy. Good morning. We got back to retro review in the house, guys. If you want some good reviews, you want a movie, you want to laugh, you want to cry, check out back to retro review. No one wants to cry, but back to retro review, guys. He has all the good stuff happening over there. Podcast tech reviews, how to make your podcast better. Don't listen to me. Listen to him. I'm listening to him. I'm barely figuring out this shit right now. Oh, um, but yeah, go check it out. Movie reviews. Yeah, it does all the things, guys, and also the Mod Squad. Check out the Mod Squad. You got your geek news, movie news, tech news, all the news, guys. Just a good time. Giveaways, laughs. Check out the Mod Squad. That's right. And while you're over there, check out the broken brain of Eric, too. He's not in the house yet this morning, but we got to give our brother a plug. The broken brain of Eric, guys. You want something different? Then check out the broken brain. That's right. Also, check out all the good stuff. Carolyn, good morning, Carolyn. Oh man, unloading trucks. That's always fun. That's always fun. Who else we got? We got Lonnie, Rosie Key, back to retro. Let's see. April. April is in the house unloading a truck. Nice, nice. Flex those muscles, April. Flex those muscles. Who else we got? Ron, very serious. That's cool, Ron. I want to talk to you about that sometime. That's interesting. That's really interesting. What is hecklefish really like? Oh man, working around the house here with huge love. Right on, Harvey Hooligans, right on. Been trying to give you a script I wrote for them, but they didn't get to use it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sorting pallets and getting taffy. Oof. Who doesn't love some taffy, man? Um, Remember Laffy Taffy? That was the best. I remember as a kid. And then there was another one. It was called, it was like Bit of Honey, but it was like a big one. Hunk. The Big Hunk. Who remembers the Big Hunk? Who remembers the big? All the ladies out there will be like, "Oh, I remember him. He was down at the bar when I was 23. Wow, the Big Hunk. Wow." Oh, oh, it was a candy bar. The Big Hunk. Before I knew what a hunk meant was. Big Hunk Candy Bar. It was a honey nut nougat bar with peanuts. Let me save this picture. Oh no, we can't. Just the web page. I was like, oh man, the Big Hunk. Let me see here. They still make them. Wow, they still make them. Uh oh. You got a couple shuffle, Rosie? Or are you good? You're good? Okay. Save images. Okay. All right. So for those who don't know, shake that Laffy Taffy. We sell that shit here. um, where am I at here? How do I add? Oh, layers. I was like, how do I add pictures? This whole new format here. I got video clips. I guess it would be backgrounds. Oh, overlay? Yeah, it would be overlay. There we go. Overlay. Upload new. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. There we go. The Big Hunk. That's right. It's not a picture of me. It's the Big Hunk, guys. I used to love these things, man. There was another one that was different. It was like yellow. I won't be able to remember it. Laffy. Maybe I'm getting Laffy Taffy. No, I don't know. Either way, guys, the Big Hunk. Remember that. Who wants to go out and score some old school candy? That's right. Oh, the Big Hunk. Oh man, that was Lonnie's nickname in high school. The Big Hunk, and not because he ate the candy bars. Not because. Oh, what happened? Removed from scene. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Those are your shout outs. Oops. Those are your shout outs for the day. I remember the big ragu. Charleston Chew. That's what it was, Lonnie, the Charleston Chew. You remember. I had to sign an NDA to never reveal what I know about hecklefish. I bet, man. I bet hecklefish. He's getting himself into some trouble. There is a animatronic down at Spirit Halloween that I definitely want to get. It is a it is a it's called Bobby Strings, and he's this big ass marionette puppet. And he talks that I want to be able to hack into his voice box and change it and use him almost as a co-host or as my own hecklefish type of thing for conspiracy theories. And when we do that, yeah, I want to. Yeah, let's talk, Ron. Let's talk about that. That'd be fun, man. I bet you have some good ideas too. I'm running short on ideas for paranormal stuff, man. Actually, you know what I want to do, Lonnie, Ron, um, everyone who's local, and if you're not local, you can come in for it. I want to start next month, which is coming pretty quick. Towards the end of next month, I want to do some ghost hunting, like once a week, every other week, and put it on the channel, especially for October. I'd like to get 4 of them done and drop them every week. Stone ghost hunting, guys. A group of us out there having a good time. We do Oatman. We'll do some spots in Kingman. You don't have to hit them all, but if you guys want to, that's out there. But yeah, so that's what I kind of want to do. So anyone interested in that, let me know. My wife thinks Wi-Files guys is related to Ben Shapiro. He sounds like him. That guy's a good journalist, man. Well, not Ben Shapiro, but kind of. I don't want Rosie Key to throw tomatoes at me. We're not gonna dismuch Ben Shapiro. No, no, no. Yeah, then anyone can come. Rosie Key, anyone who is interested in that kind of stuff. And just for a few hours, I'll buy one of the meters and we'll go to a haunted place. We'll smoke a bowl. We'll do our thing. It'll be a good show. Stoned and scared. That's right, guys. Stoned and scared. All right, let's get into this next bit, guys. Mr. Christopher's would be proud of us. We're running on a schedule. Oh, you know what we can do, though? I need a drink. I think Rosie is good. Yeah, she's just laying here good. But you know what we can do, guys? I take a little drink break. Harvey Hooligans has been asking about this, guys. Harvey Hooligans has been asking for the Rosie song, guys. So I just found it. I got it queued up. I'm going to go get a drink real quick. And I don't think Rosie has to do her business. I think she is good. She's laying here. So, guys, while I take a little break before we get into the Wakey Bakey news, here you go. Harvey Hooligans, go grab the lady and show her what Rosie's got cooking. Here we go, guys. Oh, let me go back to here. Boom. There we go. Spotlight it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink. Here is the Rosie song.
Rosie the bulldog, she's quite a sight. Running around the park with all her honey. When nature calls, she knows what to do. Take a little break just to see it through. Rosie the bulldog, she's got style, doing her business with a happy smile. On a little adventure before we resume. Waiting for Rosie, just a quick interlude. Look at the bulldog wagging her tail, perfectly you missed your flame, her eyes without fail. She struts around the park with pride, searching for that perfect spot far and wide. Rosie's on a mission, won't you take a seat? The show's on break, for Rosie does what bulldogs need. Her little act of nature will patiently await for when the curtain flies and the show resumes its day. Feeling touch to the yeah. Rosie the bulldog, oh so sweet, takes the time when it's time to meet. She waddles around, playing with her toys, but there's one thing she must do, and it brings her such joy. Rosie's on a bridge, she's doing her thing, pooping outside where the birds all sing. The show will go on, but we'll patiently wait. But Rosie's done pooping, it's worth the wait. This is the time where Rosie poops. This is the time where she tries to snoop. She holds up the show, but we don't know how long she will be. But she prays it comes out string free.
That's right, guys. Let's pray it comes out string free. Oh man, love the Rosie song. Was watching the 420 show while Parks and City meeting, doing the 420 song dance in the back. Had others watching me. Nice. I love it. I love it, man. I got to get everyone some stickers out there, man. We got to get this thing in full effect. You know what, man? Now that we kind of got the bugs worked out a little bit, we got to get this thing in full effect. We got to get this thing in full effect. Shoot, probably should answer that. I'll call him back. Full effect, guys. So I'm gonna get out stickers. Let everyone pass them out, get the word out, and then with Dank Nation Radio coming very, very soon, guys. That's exciting. I'm excited about that. I am actually gonna pay the fee today. I am paying the fee, and it would just be up to Apple and Google at this point how long it takes them to process it. I finally saved my pennies and was able to get the fee done. Apple, man, they take a chunk. They are $100, but still, they take a little bit of a chunk. Where Google is like $25, man, just to get it on the App Store. But yeah, we got that. Everything else is good to go, guys. So that's the update. Let's get into some Wakey Bakey news. Didn't you say you're in Kingman today? No, tomorrow, Ron. Tomorrow, I adjusted some stuff. I will be up tomorrow. I'm going to be in Bullhead today, the beautiful Bullhead City. All right, guys, let's get into some Wakey Bakey news going on, other than the big hunk. The big hunk. Big hunk. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Hunk? Mr. Big Hunk. Who do you think you are? Oh, man. All right, what do we see? What do we got cooking this morning, guys? What do we got cooking out there in the real world? Let's see. Nothing on that one. Let's see. All right, what do we got out here cooking, guys? Brian Cooper, jury selection to begin for man accused in UCLA student stabbing death, guys. That's going to happen today down in LA. Let's see what else we got. Jury selection. California principal on leaving after high school prep rally dance causes stir. Ooh, what's this? California high school principal on leave after prep rally dance causes stir. Oh, shit. We're going to have to watch this. We're going to have to watch this one, guys. Oh, man. I can see why. I can see why he's on administrative leave. As soon as I saw the picture, big chunk was like a giant square candy bay with foil wrap, or am I freaking out? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Lonnie. All right, we're going to add this one to the scene. All right, guys, check out this high school principal. You know this ain't good. Ninja transfers. I love ninja transfers. Whoop, whoop. All right. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's having a good time. Evidently not. But evidently not. Anyone had sex with the guy. You guys see it? Could be deemed inappropriate. I kind of get it.
What happened to the backstage?
I don't know. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think? Should he have been on administrative leave for that? Um, I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. That's what they said. Um, I don't know, man. It is high school. It is kids. Um, that's walking the line right there. Maybe you shouldn't have walked the line. Um, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I was all for jumping all over the principal, being like, "Oh, this guy, oh, f this guy." But after watching that, I really can't. Eh. I'm not that offended. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that offended. Um, Another thing going on, guys, down in Long Beach, they continue to clear the homeless encampments. This has been going on down here in LA, or down there in LA. Um, all over California, actually, since the Supreme Court ruled that you can now enforce no camping in public. They're trying to clean up these encampments, trying to get people the mental health they deserve. At least they're claiming to try to do that. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that's the biggest problem, man, is just where are you going to put them? Are you moving from one place? They got to go somewhere, right? The city of Long Beach continues to clear out homeless encampments in multiple prioritized areas. City officials said they are reaching out with services, and there could be legal consequences for those who refuse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A homeless encampment was cleared at Gumbineer Park. Outreach team has been visible for at four other city parks. They've been deemed problematic by the city officials. Um, Reggie Johnson, who regularly plays basketball at Lincoln Park, said he's thrilled action is being taken. I'm just glad they're here to clean it up. Um, Videos of crews cleaning what they called an abandoned encampment along the freeway on Atlantic Avenue. I think it's a step in the right direction. Um, City officials said they posted notices in advance and conducted several outreach attempts at the impacted encampments. Residents who also said the priority needs to be focused on long term solutions and not just shifting people from one place to another. Yeah, because that's the problem, right? The problem is like with anything. You move it from one place, it's got to go somewhere else, unless you eliminate it, which I'm not saying eliminate the homeless, guys. I'm not saying it. Don't put words in my mouth. Um, um, well, they kind of made it like a stripper. But did they? I don't know. It was kind of weird. The popping of the thing at that moment, I get it. He seemed kind of like a little pushy guy too. Not a little, like a big pushy guy. What stays here happens here stays here, and everyone went crazy. And I don't know, for a high school, maybe not so much. Yeah, so that's the problem with these homeless encampments is you push them from one place and then you got homeless wiener popping up everywhere. You know, keep the homeless wiener sectioned off into its own section, guys. Come on, can we do that? Can we do that? Oh man. All right, what else we got, guys? Walmart and Target cutting prices to entice customers. That's right, guys. Inflation is killing us all, but the retail industry has issued plenty of deals in recent months to pull in consumers and stimulate sales. It's working. Two of the biggest retailers, Target and Walmart, have recently reported a jump in traffic to the reduction of prices in recent months. On Wednesday, Target CEO Brian Cornell told analysts during earnings meetings that prices on about 5,000 frequently purchased items in many markets during the summer. In turn, it saw acceleration in unit sales, dollar sales trends in these businesses. That's the thing, man. In retail, you get them in with the deals and they're going to buy the other stuff. It's just the way retail works, especially brick and mortar retail. You bring them in with the buy one get ones. You bring them in with the $30 ounces. Speaking of which, Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, your number one cannabis superstore, guys. That's right. Go down there and check them out, guys. So I mean, that's the trick to retail, man. You lower prices of what people need, so they go in there And they're like, that was with Walmart, man. Was their prices on things you could only get there if you lived in a certain part of town or whatever. And then they threw in the grocery store. And the grocery store was about average. So you're like, oh, I'll just stay here because I'm here for the other stuff. That's how they get you, man. So that's retail 101. You bring them in with the deals, and they buy the other stuff. So that's what's happening out there, guys. All right, what else? Escape Mississippi murder suspect arrested at Chicago restaurant after hours-long standoff with police. Oh man. Oh man. Chicago, a murder suspect who escaped from a Mississippi courthouse was arrested at a restaurant in Chicago's near West Side blocks from a Democratic National Convention last night. After hours-long standoff with police, the U.S. Marshals said Joshua Zimmerman was taken into custody Wednesday morning after being holded up inside of a seafood junction on Madison and Western, located about half a mile from the United Center where the convention is being held. On Thursday, U.S. Marshal Service said Zimmerman was charged with being a fugitive from justice. He will appear on court on Tuesday. He has been wanted by the U.S. Marshals since his escape in June. He'd been out for a minute, man. And was spotted Tuesday at the restaurant. Chief Deputy DeSoto County Sheriff Office in Mississippi stated the U.S. Marshal Service said that Zimmerman escaped from the circuit court building in Hernando, Mississippi, where he was being held on attempted murder, armed robbery charges. He was also awaiting extradition in Houston, Texas, where he was charged with murder. He's a bad hombre. He's a bad hombre, guys. He believed that he was working at the seafood restaurant, and set up a concert in the restaurant to lure out all the murderers. If you guys have seen Trapped, that's what I'm referring to, the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. No, but they ended up getting him. Good deal, good deal. I like the way they had to throw in the national convention as if he was there for that. He was working some shitty seafood restaurant in Chicago. I mean, he wasn't there for the convention. Let's be honest. He was there hiding for murder. He was hiding for what? Murder. That's right, murder, guys, murder. Um, Got to do murder. What else we got here? Forces people to live in an area, then change their minds just as it moves the problem, now solves it. I have an idea about how to get the homeless off the streets. I think it would be good for the homeless vets. Wish I could talk to Trump and Elon about it. Set up a meeting, Lonnie. You're Lonnie. You're Lonnie Sanchez. They'll do it, man. Just drop of a hat. They'll do that meeting, my good fine sir. All right, what else we got cooking here, guys? What else we got cooking? Um, oh, it would help if I looked at another article other than the Murder Man. Murder Man. Let's see. We don't talk politics, but what the fuck is wrong with RFK Jr.? What the fuck, that guy, man? What is he posing with a bear in Central, a dead bear or some shit? He's a weird dude. He's a different kind of dude. He's a different kind of cat, as they say, man. What did they say? He was like begging for a job from the Democrats. They said no. He went back to I don't know, man. RFK Jr. is a weirdo. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. And last of it, guys. Last of it. Oh, we don't need to watch this one. We're fine. We're fine. All right. I think that's it, man. I think that's it for the news, guys. Reds phenom LED La Cruz joins exclusive club after stealing 60 bases. Holy crap. Dude stole 60 bases this season? I need to get caught up on baseball, man. Cincinnati Reds shortstop LED De La Cruz is one of the hardest hitters and fastest runners in the game. The combination is lethal. He swiped his 60th base, by far the most in baseball. Atani is second with 38. Oh, and he's entering with 21 home runs, guys, making him the 5th player in history to join the 2060 club. Joe Morgan, Ricky Henderson, Eric Davis, and Ronald Acuna Jr. had previously done it. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. But no one, guys, and they didn't mention it in this article. Don't even mention his name. Mr. 4040, Jose Canseco, stole 40 bases and hit 40 home runs in one season. Only player to ever do it, man. Jose Canseco. Take a city block instead of houses, put a community garden, then a bunch of tiny homes like sheds, infrastructure, have Home Depot. They have shelter and can grow their food. You know, the problem with that, Lonnie, is the drug, the addictions, that kind of thing. But I mean, if you kept it in your house, maybe that would work. Maybe that would work. Where's the broken brain at this morning? Did he decide to sleep in? Yeah, man. Jose Canseco, 44. I like the way they don't even mention him in there. But, congratulations to Mr. De La Cruz. Is that what it is? De La Cruz? Man, that's a big accomplishment. 60 bases in one season. Man, if he could hit another 10 home runs, be a part of the 30-60 club, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? All right, guys, let's get into some other stuff. What do we got? Oh, we got the meat and the potatoes. The meat and the potatoes of the day, guys. The main event, the main course. We are looking at the wildest body cam footage of all time. That's right. Of all time. All right. Oh, that's us. I was like, oh, that's us. That's us. Oh, shit. This is the one. This is the one, okay? All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, Brian. What the fuck? You freckled face fucker. That's right. All right. Here's a good one. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. Let me share the camera here. All right. We got that one going. All right. Add the scene. Boom. Boom. All right, guys. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, guys. Comment. Blow it up. Let's go viral. Let's do the things. All right, guys. Let's watch this. Here we go. The craziest body cam
Most
footage.
horrifying, saddening, and life-changing moments in history. So here are 9 of the craziest body cam moments of all time. Starting off with this case from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office in Colorado, which released footage of an officer involved in an unexpected shooting on May 13, 2017. What was supposed to be just a regular traffic stop ended up unfolding as one of the most distressing moments of this officer's career. It all seems like a normal traffic stop, but when the cop walks to the other side of the car, the unexpected occurs.
Oh, damn.
Shots fired. K-15 shots fired. K-15 shots fired. Get on the ground!
Is he shooting? I didn't shoot anything.
Get on the ground! Don't move!
All right, guys. Oh, man.
The suspect runs towards him with a rifle in his hand, and it's here when the officer quickly responds by firing his gun, causing the suspect to run away in fear.
King 15.
I didn't do anything.
King 15. I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Managing to get the
didn't do
suspect to drop the
anything.
gun, the officer held the suspect at gunpoint until backup officers and EMS arrived on the scene. The suspect was finally arrested, and the officer is fine. It is absolutely incredible to hear the fear in his voice and how this changed throughout due to adrenaline barely being able to speak.
T-15 shots fired! T-15 shots fired! Get on the ground!
There's a guy
Get on the ground!
yodeling about
Fear
there.
is arguably the most important instinct we possess. It enables fight mode and allows us to react instinctively to threats. Fear is also what enables
You know, man, on that guy yodeling. Yodeling-hoo, why you shoot me? Why you shoot me? Yodeling-hoo. I didn't do nothing. No, you ran at me with a rifle, you son of a bitch. You deserve to get shot. Yeah, usually I'm not on the cop side on that one 100%. And, in the end, man, they're still just men. They're still just individuals. They're still women, men. They're somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's mother, somebody's father. They're all the things, guys. And they get scared just like we get scared. And, man, you can hear that in his voice. Holy crap. Let's get on to this next one.
enabled Officer Brianna Tedesco to beg for her life after a fugitive pulled out his gun on her.
Oh, man.
The day you get your Clear Choice dental implants changes your struggle with
This terrifying ordeal started as Officer Brianna Tedesco walked up to a suspect's car which
he
had
looks like a
out-of-state
creep.
plates, while a second officer waited in the car. Officer Tedesco questions the man who claimed to be taking a nap.
Hi. Good, how are you? What are you doing parked back here? Okay, where are you coming from? How long have you been here? Not a big deal. I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't. Once I confirm that, you'll be on your way. No big deal.
Seems like a pretty straight up.
Dunkin.
The suspect seems
Pretty
nervous as
straight
he
up
fidgets around for his driver's license and eventually tells the officer that he doesn't have a license. What Officer Tedesco didn't know is that the suspect is a fugitive who's wanted for murder. The suspect then gives Officer Tedesco a fake name for the record, Jake Duncans.
So you said your name was James, right? So how come they can't find you out of Pennsylvania? They're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan.
How the hell?
Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it?
Philadelphia. Do you not have a James
King Henry
Duncan?
Lincoln 4596.
In
In
a matter
all
of
of
seconds,
Philly.
as Officer Tedesco continues questioning him, the suspect pulls out a gun on her. Reacting
dang.
quickly, the officer grabs a hold of the gun, begging the suspect not to shoot her.
No! I'll leave!
Okay,
I'll
let
leave!
go.
No!
Let
No!
go. Let go.
Please, no!
I'll leave.
No! No! Please don't do me! Please!
Oh, that's scary. Where's this dude? Where is this other guy? The guy in the car. Where the fuck is he just sitting there? Fuck. They said there was an officer in the car too, right? Where's that guy? Oh, fucking Sergeant Slaughter comes right.
The
What
backup
hell,
officer,
man?
who's noticed what was happening, runs towards the car with his own weapon, eventually shooting the
Fucking
suspect
Sergeant
and
Slaughter.
freeing Officer Tedesco. The suspect was identified to be Kenneth Martell, who was wanted in Pennsylvania for the home invasion and murder of an 88-year-old Theodore Garver.
Oh,
Martell
damn.
has now met his own violent end. Quick reflexes can save lives, which is exactly what happened in this case, where officers pulled a man out of a burning truck right before it
guy
exploded.
should have been
On
there
May
a lot
24,
quicker, I'm just
2021,
saying.
Austin police officers received reports of a burning vehicle completely engulfed in flames and fumes with a patient trapped inside. Knowing that the clock's ticking on the explosion of the vehicle, the officers rushed to it to perform an amazing feat, and everything was caught by their body cams.
Get the extinguisher.
They got a horse? What the fuck is he riding? Oh shit. That's just on fire a little bit, huh? Is there someone in there? Oh damn.
Come on. Hit it.
Oh, shit, man. Get that fucker out of there.
Come on.
Damn.
Come out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on.
That's scary, man.
Come on. Pull.
Oh, no. His feet were in the fire, man. I saw his feet in the fire.
4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure.
His feet was in the fire.
10-18. That's hot.
He was on a break.
Come on. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on.
Why are they arguing with these guys to get him out, man? Unless he's passed out. Yeah, they're passed out. Yeah, no smoke inhalation.
4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need you missing. 10-18.
Using a baton to break the
Those,
window of the driver's
those are
seat and
heroes
touching the
right
burning
there. Those are
vehicle
guys
with
who
his
put
bare
their
hands,
lives on
the
the line.
officer heroically manages to
100%.
pull the driver out of the vehicle. The officers manage to drag the seizing victim to safety as the truck explodes just mere seconds after pulling him out.
Hey, help me pull him over there. We'll get away from the fire. Come on, buddy. 2, 3.
At Grainger, we have over 1 million products, including the ones that help keep your workplace safe and sound. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Grainger.com. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. It's not going to do nothing. That's not going to do nothing. It's not going to help. Stay away. Over here. Get over there.
The victim is known to have made a full recovery. The officers, Pineda and Carrera, received a Chief's Coin of Recognition for their heroic actions, but things still get even crazier. On April 2nd, 2022, Trooper Brack Miller, who was on the lookout for an armed robbery suspect, spotted the vehicle in Canadian County and attempted to pull the driver over. 32-year-old suspect Charles Carswell refused to stop and led the trooper on a high-speed chase, during which he decided to open fire on the officer.
Passing 10th nearly struck a OCPD motorcycle officer on the inside shoulder.
Maybe eastbound to Kilpatrick.
Eastbound to Kilpatrick.
950 City, shots fired. He shot one through the back window.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Still pointing the gun.
Still pointing the gun.
Ooh, that was ugly.
The pursuit continued for a bit longer, and Trooper Miller's incredibly calm demeanor and professionalism just kept shining. Eventually, Trooper Miller was able to tactically ram Charles's vehicle, ending the pursuit.
Especially for being shot at.
Around through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire.
See how they do it. Look, man, he's wow. That was a close one too. Holy crap. Oh, there he goes. Look. You do it, man. You know what? He's a good cop. He doesn't lose his shit. He doesn't get caught up in the adrenaline.
Life. For Trooper Miller, it was just another Saturday. Charles was eventually shot down following the incident, but it isn't always the case that pit maneuvers have resulted in a successful capture of a suspect. For in the next one, both the
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up right there. I got some stuff I got to go handle about my day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be live at 4:20, guys, with a whole nother true crime segment for you. So join us at the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you tune in, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, seizures are scary, man. My ex-wife used to have them. Oh, freaking crazy. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. You are appreciated, and we'll see you on the flip side. Take care of one another.